All right, friends, let's talk about winnable gaps and how to approach them in your training. So, when I say the term winnable gap, I mean what can you accomplish in the next 2, 4, or 6 weeks? Essentially, what's the next closest thing that you can work towards to get you towards your long term goals? Don't get me wrong, having long term goals is important. You've probably heard me talk about this before. Goals are not as important, though, as the system that you have. And when I think about my own training systems, I think, all right, what am I working on right here, right now, this week, next week, and maybe even the next month? What am I really focusing on? And what's that next benchmark or milestone or delineator that I can get to that is going to help me towards this bigger picture, instead of just doing 17, 18 different drills, this sort of menagerie of desultory exercises that don't really have a purpose. Focus on what is present for you right now in your training. Let's use handstand as an example. So if your current handstand is kicking up for 10 seconds and it kind of wobbles and then you come down and it's not super consistent, it doesn't make sense to shoot the gap of, I'm going to try for my one arm handstand next week. Let's get you to something that's a winnable gap right now. Like, okay, for the next few weeks, I'm just going to work on the consistency of my kick in making it a repeatable process. And I'm going to work on my endurance too. I'm going to be at the wall. I'm going to get my stopwatch out. I'm going to do all the things I know how to do to get me to progress my endurance. So if I can get my consistency up and then my actual hold times up, okay, now we're working towards something that is going to make me a stronger handstander later, instead of just having your eyes on the prize of the big picture. Don't get me wrong, it's good to have, but focus on what you can do right here, right now to progress your training in the next few weeks, and then those things will compound and add up over time.